Alhamdulillah. Okay. Yeah, well done, sir.
Thank you.
So you are a farmer.
Yeah, I'm Prince Abude. I'm a genuine farmer.
Okay.
AKA genuine farmer.
Genuine
Yeah.
farmer. That's Genuine Farmers Organization or
Yeah, I'm a genuine farmer. I belong to Genuine High Yield Farmers Association of Nigeria. I'm the national chairman. So
okay.
as a leader, I have to lead by example. My
Yeah.
farm.
Yeah.
Look at my size of farm is very big. It's a cassava farm.
Yeah.
It's an intercrop system. I have maize here. I
Yeah.
have cassava here. I have maize here. I have some other little crops like cucumber. Sorry, like yes, cucumber, like watermelon. I
Yeah.
have them here.
But these ones are cassava and
Yes,
maize. I
cassava,
can see.
maize, and cucumber.
This is
Small,
cassava.
yes, these are
And
high
this one is
yield,
maize.
high yield cassava stem
Yeah.
called adhegu in Igbo.
Adegu.
Adhegu in Igbo. That's
Okay.
first daughter of Prince Agutin. She brought it in this village. She has
Okay.
been giving people other little farm, other low farmers
Yeah.
to be able to harvest it, to be able to plant it, and after they will now have enough stem to start their own farm.
So it's like the cassava is an improved species.
Yes, this is improved species from National Root Crop Research Institute,
Okay.
called Omudike.
All right.
Yes, I introduced this stem by the year 2000. So by now, they must have improved cassava stem.
More
which
varieties,
varieties
improved
of,
varieties.
yes, improved high yield stem.
Yeah.
So, but because of this period, we want them to help us, give us improved cassava stem. We are planning to pay them visit so that they can help us, give us improved cassava stem.
So, what is the contribution of the government? What is your farm work? Are they helping?
Just recently we heard about the 1 billion naira loan, farmers loan.
Yeah.
But up to now, this is May, getting to June.
Yeah.
This is peak period, farming peak period.
Yeah.
But they have not been able, even they are conducting sensitization tours left, right, and center. I wonder what Nigerian government is doing. They like to do the right thing at the wrong time. They up to now, farmers have not received that money, and they are trying to give these loans to beginners in the system.
Yes.
They don't want to give it to already existing one. Like you have, like the information I received yesterday from reliable source.
Yes.
The coordinator of the scheme, of this 1 billion naira loan scheme, said they have plans to give. They don't have plans for even palm oil farmers. That
Yes.
because it's long term period.
Period.
They cannot cope with it. They want to empower other people in the system. How can you, like now, if farmers receive this kind of money right now, what are they going to do with it in the next 1 year? This is the period. If they use their money, they would have given this money by January, February, so that the farmers will see something to handle. But now, what they are doing is, they are not even planning to give farmers enough money, because like I had last time, yesterday, the money they are giving from between 100,000 naira to 150, it will not get to anywhere, even to a single farmer, not to talk of corporate farmers.
Yeah.
So it's nothing. By the time you know it, the money will go in, and they are not going to achieve that in the way they're supposed to achieve it. So there's nothing like they said in adage that when you want to know the fly, that the blind fly, you have to consult that person that contributes this local garnish, locally made garnish that will attract flies, so that the person will be able to identify the actual fly that is blind. But they do their activities. Some of these activities, they are being transferred to the politicians, which cannot work. So, like you have the farmers associations, we have those of them, we have many of them that are politically inclined. They're only based on political activities. They are not farmers. So when you give them money, they will just share it among themselves, then use the money in trading. But we have genuine high yield farmers association. They are an organization who committed
themselves in agriculture.
into agriculture. So even like I don't have a member who is not a farmer. Of course, you can see me as the national chairman. I have farm. I have 5 farms, both palm oil, cassava, name it, pineapple. I'll show you. Like I have some pineapples harvested there. But since if government actually know that they want to do something on food security, they should concentrate all the activities to genuine farmers.
Genuine farmers.
Yes. They should consult genuine high farmers association because this is the organization that have farmers at heart. And they know where they know problems of farmers. So they
and even if they are being given loan, they invest it on the agricultural work.
Definitely they're going to inject the money in the system. They're going to join the fund in the system. Like now, everybody is shouting money, money, money. Like I keep telling them, money is not even the major issue. Like now, I have not received, you can see the size of my farm. I have not received any time from government. I've not received any time from government, but I'm able to do it. Yeah, but we need roads, access roads. Farmers want government, federal government of Nigeria, to give genuine farmers tractor, sorry, not even tractor, earth moving equipment like bulldozer, graders, excavators, tractors, so that farmers, the association will be able to, they know the roads, they know their bad routes. So farmers will use their capacity and they will use their influence to know, they will identify all the bad roads, do it without consulting government. Farmers can contribute small money to buy fuel and lubricants to all these equipment. But when, like you have the what do you call it? This agricultural development program scattered in all the state governments of the federation, but they are not doing anything. If any donor agency donate any earth moving equipment, they instead of using those equipment to handle farmers projects, they will now use it. They will now rent it out to construction companies, which is not good. And some of these things, some of these finances or funds, when you bring them to any state, the governor will just use that money or anything. We just use that power and invest it on his person, who doesn't even know what agriculture is all about. Look at this the area of what do you call it? Look at this. They brought in the other day the 2-wheel tractor. 2-wheel tractors were brought into this country, and they has no effect. They cannot; those tractors cannot even handle the nature of this land. So, and even farmers, genuine farmers, cannot handle it because so many of the farmers are old in the system. The young ones, government has empowered them with this the so-called keke napep, this mini transport, three-cycle vehicles. So they are not interested in coming back to agriculture. Everybody is in the township. If they don't see anything, they will steal. If they don't see passengers to carry, they will go and steal. While very soon, like my organization is planning, very soon, if government can't even take care of us, we are going to embark on strike. There will be no food in the market. But if you are talking about this, government said, go and provide food, produce food for the masses. They cannot give us the incentives to be able to handle the thing. That's why everything is just like this. If they give us enough support, no farmer is hungry in Nigeria. But the problem is that if they want us to produce this food so that it will get to people who don't produce food, they will need to come in. with their facilities. They will need to come in with their assistance. Look at now. They are saying, I applied for loan the other day, loan of 3 million. They said I should pay in 330,000 naira just to process the loan. Let me tell you something. Like if there was one criminal they brought the other day. They were telling him about he was accused of stealing 500 naira. They took him to court. When he went to the court, he was addressing the court after saying that he's going to pay 2,000 naira fine or imprisonment. He decided to go on imprisonment because he asked them, do I have 2,000 naira here that made me to steal 500 naira? Yeah, if I have 2,000, I won't be able to go and steal 500 naira. So if government is interested in helping farmers, let them forget about these deposits. Okay, right now, we are telling farmers to go and register with 1,000 each individual, 1,100 naira. Where is that money coming from? And they are not sure that they are going to get that money back when they pay that 1,100 naira. Farmer census. So that is the problem we are having in this country. So in our station 5,000. So when they gather all this money, up till now they keep going left, right, and center to the local government areas that in view of sensitization that the money is around, everybody should go and register. While they will keep waiting for people to register, the planting period will go. Then when they will give you now, eventually they will approve the money, the planting season is gone. So how do you coordinate? How do you coordinate in the payment of that loan?
All right.
So that is all about that one. The distance, you can see the areas I'm handling now. Why? Because so many people use these heaps, but why I introduce this bridge so that you'll be able to calculate. If you're even in the office, you'll be able to calculate how many stands of stems. How many cassava stands are in one, and which one has problem. You'll be able to identify it. And for you to do the clearing, it will be easier for you to handle, because by clearing this middle, it will not be difficult. Even if you use this spray, this herbicide, it will not affect so much, and it will not create much problem to you. So it will be much easier for you to maintain the ridge, because if you just use that spray herbicide, once it dries off, it turns to manure. But if you continue scraping, people will be getting older and change.
Suffering.
You can quote me anywhere. Because of the development last 2011, that was how they were saying food security, all this. Then fertilizer. There was no fertilizer given to farmers. Genuine farmers applied for fertilizer in the state, Abia State. We applied for fertilizer. They were only able to approve 50 bags for the whole genuine farmers in the state.
In Abia State.
Then, on coming to claim the 50 bags, it was reduced to 25 bags. So, how do you think we can cope? It was reduced to 25 bags.
So, what of the other remaining 25?
Up to now, we have not seen any. So, because of that, during 2010 World Food Day, genuine farmers rolled out in mass to exhibit food at Michael Okoro Auditorium. We did this. Then in 2011, when we applied for the fertilizer, they could not give us. What I did was to stop all the genuine farmers from participating in the food exhibition. So there was no food exhibition 2011 in Umuahia. There was no food exhibition in the state capital. Put me anywhere. No food exhibition. Because I told all the genuine farmers to boycott the listen. So it is going to happen again if we are neglected, like they are doing. They keep shouting over the radio what the champion has been doing in the state, which we have is just in the radio. Just over the radio. Sorry. It's just over the radio. We've not seen, no genuine farmer can tell you that he has seen a dime in this program. So, and the way I'm looking at it, they are trying to show us the sign that politicians will just hijack the money.
The money. Yes.
I'm getting the decision that some people are arranging that the way they are going to share the distance, genuine farmers will not get it. It's only those ones that they want to start. Maybe they want to use it to compensate their political colleagues.
Yeah.
That is the thing. So we are appealing to government, federal government of Nigeria, or international agencies, so that they can come into agriculture. They can come into agriculture, investigate properly before they give any.
Give out any loan.
Yes, before they give out any funds. They should investigate and know people who are doing the work. Like now, as I'm standing here, as I'm doing this work now, no government agency or even Ministry of Agriculture, they have not visited any farm. They have not visited any farm. So most of the commissioners don't even know where farmland are. They don't know. They have not visited any farm. You just stay in the office and start shouting, make policies, useless policies that do not work. So the House Committee on Agriculture said it's going to take much. It's going to correct a lot of impressions on agriculture. But we pray it should happen immediately because it will reduce the state drastically.
Yeah.
If this 1 billion naira they are making noise, it doesn't get to farmers as it's supposed to be. It will be very bad. Policy implementation is a very difficult thing in this country. They make policies, get people to get some people that they will settle, but the policies are not implemented. Good policies are not implemented in this country. I don't know why. Every time they keep making noise, agriculture. Very soon, the oil will dry up. The petroleum will dry up. Then I will know what they are going to do. It is true that truth is very bitter. But it has guiding spirit.
Yes.
It has guiding spirit. I know one day some of these international agencies, they will come down and help us. They will come to our rescue. They will know that this story I'm telling you now is true. And neglecting their responsibilities. They are not doing their responsibilities. You don't tout in farming. You don't tout in farming. You must be real for you to cope. You must be very real. I can't because I want the ruler to continue in the office. I will not claim that they are helping me when they are not helping. They are not doing anything. You just are not doing anything. It's a road network. Very poor. For you, even the ones we produce, for you to evacuate them, very difficult. You cannot harvest because most of these things during rainy season, that's when you have nice yield. That's when you have nice things to harvest, crops to harvest. But if you harvest them, how do you evacuate them? The government should do something. Government should do something now. Or we will face the thing that we face the consequences because every decision, whether good or bad, has
consequences.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. People are too old in the system. They left agriculture to the old people. But they will continue. Everybody is running away from the village because of too much suffering. No road. No road. Let me even leave water because we have streams in the villages, left, right, and center. Natural streams in the villages, but no light. All those things that make. Let me say, a farmer will, after all this stress, you need to relax. If there's light, yes, if there is electricity, people will sit at home and relax. Then get ready for the next day's farming activity. It's too bad. It's too bad. And I can't regret ever being in Nigeria. I like Nigeria, but the people, the operators in the system,